Welcome back, everyone. It's another week here at Stafford Speedway. Beautiful day out. We're filming the intro here with this beautiful background of plentiful seating because this is where the tire line starts every single week, right there. And we can't leave from this spot because God forbid that we lose our spot. There's even people behind us. And it's 12:37. So, yeah. I'm also here with my dad. He has been sitting here since 11 o'clock, right? What are we doing?
Yeah, we got here early. I don't want to lose my spot, you know. It's important to get the tires that we want. So, you know, it's either this or I just move my chair to the front of the line and move everyone else's back. So that's the future plan next week when no one's looking.
And did you take a photo so that you make sure you don't lose your spot?
That's correct. As soon as I put my chair here, I took a photo noting I was 7th in line. So if there's 8 people in front of me, someone's getting a tire iron over their head.
Last week we had double features here at the track for late models. The first race, mid. Second race, also mid. But we didn't wreck anything. We didn't blow anything up. We didn't junk anybody else like everyone says that I did on Facebook. You know, just that conspiracy theory. That makes total sense. Well, actually, last Friday at the shop, we unloaded and we decided that we were going to go back in the time machine and look at some old notes and make some changes to do some things that we did a while ago. Like, by a while ago, I mean I was still in college. Do you want to explain more about that?
So, so like Alexandra says.
Too bad it's not Hamm.
Yeah. Last week we were, the performance was off, we should say. We were passing cars, but it was while we were in reverse, unfortunately. So we were trying some other stuff and it didn't work out. So so I'll take that as, we learned from it. So every test of success, we successfully learned that setup sucks. So we did some homework and, we're going back to the drawing board with something that worked in the past for us. So simplify and don't trick ourselves out with all the tomfoolery and trickery. So we're going back to square one with a more basic, known good, fundamental setup. So that's about it.
The schedule for tonight is we're back to business as usual. So we're going to do 2 practices, and then we're going to have a heat race, and then a 30-lap feature, as usual. So we're looking forward to that. Also, Ryan's car is here, and he is going to be testing that in practice because next week we have the 50-lapper. That is a big event. Ryan has won that and done really well in that historically. He should have won it 2 times, but, sometimes if you have to cheat to win, the joke is on you, and you still don't get DQ'd, but whatever. Not talking about anything specific.
No, essentially, regular Friday night before the 3-day weekend.
Yeah, it's a holiday weekend.
Yeah, and so hopefully we'll keep it in one piece and, have learned something and be ready for next week. Enough Riz, did you say? I thought you were trying to be hip and saying Riz, but...
No.
Do you know what that means?
Yes.
Okay, because I know what that means. Okay.
I know you know what it means.
Meanwhile.
What's the goal today, Ryan?
I don't know, don't f***ing wreck.
All right, we running practice feature. What are we doing?
I don't know, I can't give up all my secrets.
All right. 10-4.
Later.
So we just finished practice. We did 2 rounds of practice. During the first round, myself and Ryan went out for practice. I had new right side tires on. We scuffed those. The car was pretty good, but it was a little tight in the cut zone. So we came back here, made an adjustment in the back of the car. We went out again with a different set of tires, and we were decent. It was a step in the right direction. Ryan also went out, and he was, I think, second fastest. So whatever we've done in that car clearly is working. Just checked the heat lineup. We're starting first in the second heat. So just gonna take it easy. Hopefully I'll start somewhere near the front in the main event. I have an idea, but we'll see. And then, so that's it. We got heats coming up in a minute. Ryan, where are you going?
Going home. I went to the driver's meeting. I didn't like what they had to say, so I'm loading up. Goodbye.
Twenty minutes later.
How'd the heat race go?
It was good. So I started first, and I asked right beforehand how many qualified, and my spotter Matt let me know 6. There were 7 cars in the race, and then one of the cars broke before we even went green. So that being said, like all we had to do is just finish the race. So, you know, I just got 2 good laps by myself. I was like, all right, the car is good. I know what we need to do. And then kind of just coasted. Because these are our feature tires. I don't need to be burning it up on the outside or like win the heat race. There's no reason to do that with how the handicap works here. So that's that. We'll see when we're starting in the feature.
Alright, first goes off. Like I say about this, you and him on the front row. Good start, good start. This guy pulls real close, see him on the left front, front on the bumper. 92 inside, 92, inside full. At the door, still at the door. Full. Still full, 1.5 back, 2 by 2. Still inside full. Still behind is closed, 2 by 2 out back. 87 looking inside, left rear. Inside, full, 87. Got a follow in the 97, go with him. 97 inside. Behind the 97, down, clear. Half back to the 4, 1 back to the 4. Get everyone here, stick them off one at a time. Jump. Half back to the 4. Get on the bumper, follow up hard. Still on the bumper, looking but out there. All clear. Still on the bumper. This will give it a light tap. Half back. Still half. Roll it in the middle. Down exit. Still clear looking. This side left rear. 4. Clear behind him. This side full 4. All clear all around. Clear by 2.5 to 2 by 2. Got one way up high. Follow the 4 here. 4 by 3 to 79. To the 79. Back to 1 at the strike. Outside 91 away from under, you see it there. Go outside full 92. Go outside full on the way rear. Go on the way rear. All clear. By 1.5 to the 79. So clear by 1 to the 79. 1.5. 2. Roll back down to 1 on entry. Still 1 in the middle. Still 1. Cautious in behind. Red, stop, fire the push right stop. Oh my God. Turn off the car or? Shut it off, it's red. That dirt dead went in the wall and broke his fuel pump off. I believe so, yeah. They're all right. Yeah, he's all right. As soon as he saw the flames, he unbuckled. He got out quickly. That's good to hear. They got 18 guys working on this 23 under the red flag. Okay, they just stopped. Alright, those guys off. 5 away, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green light. Alright, no start. No start. Five away, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green light. door, right here, quarter panel, 4 outside, 3 wide, 2 wide, 79 outside door, 4 outside, 4 outside at the right rear quarter panel. Clear. Everybody 2 half back, 1 back. Half back to the 43. 1 back to the 43. The gap outside is the same gap behind right now. Roll into the bumper. Beside you, if we get into your inside up there. No pressure behind, you want to get behind first, so we like to close the hole. All clear, gotta go. Good job, outside right front. Half back to the 79. Small run, cover bottom. Still half back 79. 79 on the bumper. He's got work in the apron on the bumper. Half, 1. Inside left rear barrel. We got really good drive in. Barrel at the left rear. Clear. Put it down, cover the bottom. He's trying to get a pin in there on you. In the left rear. So now look in. Inside full, 79. Sit out behind him. 39 bumper. Still on the bumper, slow car up ahead, we're catching it 3. Half back 39. Need a slow car. Half to the 39 on exit. 39 on bumper. Looking inside barely, you checked out of it. All clear, by 1. Half back, 39 on the bumper. 34 to 39, so each other, stuff it in there. Looking. Inside 39. Inside full. So inside can get down behind him, hold the floor closer up, half back forward, around, cover the bottom. Okay. Full on the bumper. Looking. All clear, looking. Still clear. Pitching it in there. Wow. I guess we want to use the up inside full 4. Clear behind them. 1 back to the 92. 1 to go. Half back, 92 in the middle. 1.5. Good flag here, P8. Good job. I think it was just a little tight in the cut zone, but like, even at the end of the race, like, not horrible. Better than last week for sure.
We finished P8 in this race, and as I said over the radio at the end of the race, this is an improvement over the last 2 weeks or so. Thus, I'm excited to see what we can do next week. The car has a lot of drive off right now, which is great, but during the entire day I felt like it was not cutting good into the corner, and my dad suspected there may be some sort of suspension issue or something like that because of this, and also because multiple times during the day the car bottomed out getting into the corners. As you can see here, this is during the feature. And it's funny because we went back to the shop and here's what we found. So we just got back to the shop and Colin took apart the left front because we had some suspicions about it at the track. And this was the spring that came out of the car. Here's what it looks like. Right, kind of unsuspecting. But then I grabbed a new one that we had on the bench. And here's them next to each other. That is incorrect. So we'll fix that for next week. So, translation, the left front spring collapsed, which has happened before this year, as you may recall in a previous episode, but we have already solved that issue on Saturday morning and also identified a few more things that we're going to try for this week. Only other thing I want to say is that everyone involved in the lap 9, I believe, incident is okay as far as I know, and Stafford has the best safety team in the country, as you guys all saw. Last, I want to thank my sponsors and my team. They do a lot for me, and I wouldn't be able to do this without them.
See you Friday for the 50 lapper. Be sure to follow my Instagram. I'll be posting updates all week this week. And we may or may not have a special guest appearance from the founding father of this channel, Ryan. Stay tuned. Thanks. Bye.